Assalamu alaikum. How are you, dear learners? This is Muhammad Rafiqul Islam. Welcome to my class of my institution, Public School and College, Saidpur. Dear learners, today I will solve some math on exercise 9.1 trigonometry. I have already written one. First, I am reading this. Prove that cos A divided by 1 minus tan A plus sin A divided by 1 minus cot A is equal to sin A plus cos A. I will prove. Left side I am writing this cos A divided by 1 minus tan A plus sin A 1 minus cot A. I'll prove this left side is equal to sin A plus cos A. Here cos A, we know tan A is equal to, we can write 1 by cot A, or tan A is equal to sin A by cos A, but we have to prove here sin A cos A. So I'll write tan A is equal to sin A by cos A. 1 minus sin A by cos A. Sin A 1 minus, similarly I'll write cot A, this is equal to cos A by sin A. We can write side note tan A, this is equal to sin A by cos A, or cot A, this is equal to cos A by sin. Okay, cos A. Now I am doing LCM, denominator of first fraction. Here cos A will be LCM, cos A plus 1, this is cos A, here minus sin A, and plus sin A, here sin A minus cos A. Cos A, this is the denominator, here numerator cos A minus sin A by cos A. So we can write here this the division symbol. If we write multiplication, the denominator fraction will be reciprocal, that is this will be cos A divided by cos A minus sin. Similarly, we will write second fraction, here sin A, this is division symbol. So if we write multiplication, so the denominator will be reciprocal, that is sin A minus cos A. Here cos A and cos A, if we multiply, then we get cos A cos square, cos A minus sin. Here sin A and sin A multiply each other, this will be sin square A, sin A minus cos A. Dear learner, we are seeing here cos A minus sin A and sin A minus cos A. If we take common from this here minus, then we can write easily cos A minus sin A. Then denominator will be equal of these two fractions. I am doing this cos square A minus sin A. here sin square a. If we take common minus, then we can write here cos a minus sin a. Here minus plus this will be plus, minus and plus this will be minus. Cos square a divided by cos a minus sin a plus minus, sin will be minus sin square a cos a minus sin a. Here derivative cos a minus sin a, this also cos a minus sin a. If we do LCM of this, cos a minus sin a, so we can write here cos square a minus sin square a. Dear learner, we sing here in numerator cos square a minus sin square a. This is the form of a square minus b square formula. We can write this a plus b into a minus b, that is cos a plus sin a and cos a minus sin a divided by cos a minus sin a. Here cos a minus sin a and cos a minus sin a, if they cut, then we get here cos a plus sin a, or we can write here sin a plus cos a. We have to prove this sin a plus cos a, sin a plus cos a. This is right side, or therefore left side is equal to right side. This is proved. Now 10, this is very short math, we can solve this very easily. 10, prove that tan a square root 1 minus sin square a, this is equal to sin a. In left side here, tan a square root 1 minus sin square a, tan a, we know sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1, or cos square a, this is equal to 1 minus sin square. Now I am writing, replacing 1 minus sin square by cos square, that is I want to put the value 1 minus sin square is equal to cos square. At tan a, this we can write sin a by cos a. Square and square root will cut, then we get here cos a, cos a and cos a. If they cut, then we get sin a. This is right side. Okay, left side is equal to right side. The proved is completed. I'll prove another one. 11. Prove that sec a plus tan a cosec a plus cot a is equal to cosec a minus cot a divided by sec a minus tan a. We can prove this sum, that is left side to right side, by using various methods. First, I am solving this. First, I am writing left side here. Sec a plus tan a cosec a plus cot a. This is left side. In right side here, sec a plus tan a, denominator here sec a minus tan a. If we write here sec a minus tan a, or here sec a minus tan a, numerator denominator, if they cut, the value will not be changed. This similarly, if we write here cosec a plus cot a, if we write here cosec a minus cot a cosec a minus cot a, for this case no problem, because cosec a minus cot a divided by cosec a minus cot a, numerator and denominator will be cut, then we get value 1. And we get value 1 1. If multiply with this expression, the expression will not be changed. If you have to prove cosec a minus cot a, sec a minus tan a, we can write this. Now here sec a plus tan a, if we write here this sec a minus tan a, here sec a minus tan a, this will be unchanged. Here cosec a cot a, similarly we write here cosec a plus cot a, here cosec a minus cot a, I am writing this sec a minus tan a with sec a plus tan a, and cosec a minus cot a with cosec a plus cot a. Then we get here cosec a minus cot a divided by sec a minus tan. Dear learner, we are seeing here sec a plus tan a into sec a minus tan a. This is the form of formula a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. That is, if we apply this formula, then we get sec square a minus tan square a. We know sec square a minus tan square a is equal to 1. Similarly, we get here cosec square a minus cot square a is equal to 1. Sec a plus tan a into sec a minus tan a. we get here sec square a minus tan square a. Similarly here cosec square a minus cot square a into cosec a minus cot a divided by sec a minus tan a. Sec square a minus tan square a, this is equal to 1. Cosec square a minus cot square, this is equal to is also 1. Cosec a minus cot a divided by sec a tan a. Here cosec a cot a multiplied with 1, we get here cosec a minus cot a divided by sec a minus tan. This is the right side. Left side is equal to right side. Proved. I'll prove another one. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These are same. Among them I will solve one. Now I am solving 16. Prove that tan A divided by sec A plus 1 minus sec A minus 1 divided by tan A is equal to 0. Okay, left side tan A sec A plus 1 minus sec A minus 1 divided by tan A. I am doing LCM first. Sec A plus 1 into tan A. Sec A plus 1 into tan A is divided by sec A plus 1. Then we get here tan A and tan A multiply. We get here tan square A. Similarly, if we multiply sec A plus 1 into tan A by tan A, then we get here sec A plus 1. Sec A plus 1 and here have sec A minus 1. Then we get a formula sec square A minus 1. Sec square A minus 1. Dear learners, we know formula. Sec square A is equal to 1 plus tan square, or sec square A minus 1. This is equal to tan square A. We can write the value sec square A minus 1 is equal to tan square. That is tan square A minus tan square A. Here sec A plus 1 into tan A. Tan square A and tan square A, if they cut, then we get here 0 sec A plus 1 at tan A. 0 by any quantity, the value will be 0. This is right side. Therefore, left side is equal to right side. Proved. Thanks for watching my class. Stay home, stay safe.